Welcome back.
To Marriage Beyond the Veil. Well, today was the total eclipse.
Of the heart? Oh, no. Of the moon and the sun. Okay.
Yeah, so when I was watching that, I had it on my phone, and just as it gets to that total, where it's completely covered.
Where you go, turn around.
No, you
Not
don't.
that part?
No.
Oh, okay.
When it's completely covered, and then it has this brilliant ring around. They call it diamond ring.
Okay.
A double diamond. And
is it a burning ring of fire?
No. And immediately what I thought of was in a love relationship, when you totally cover your spouse.
Okay.
When you totally cover any and everything about them, when they're in need or when other people are attacking them, you're covering them. When you're covering them by praying for them, when you're covering them by standing in the gap when they need you to stand in the gap, when you are covering them, there is a brilliance, there is a light, there is a golden that comes in that relationship. And I know from having to have been in that predicament where I had to cover you. And sometimes it means you take some bumps and bruises, and it may just be for a short period of time, but sometimes it's for a longer period. But what I clearly felt in that moment when I was watching that, and I thought about love relationships, was how important it is for us to cover our spouses in the midst of it all. Sometimes it's just joy and wonderful and everything's light and wonderful, but other times there's that darkness that comes. But when you cover them, the brilliance comes.
Alrighty.
The diamond, the golden ring.
Wow. Look how deep you went.
Yes.
I don't have anything to add. I was going to say, I love the analogy of the covering because it's never one-sided. And so to experience the brilliance, each spouse have an opportunity where they can, because there's an opportunity, of course, for each spouse to there will be opportunities where the other needs to be covered in such a way. Like you said, whether it's protection, whether it's deflection, whether, whatever it is. And the brilliance, though. Wow. Now, hopefully, unlike, what was this, a solar eclipse? It shouldn't take every 20 years for the covering.
No, it shouldn't.
to have those eclipse moments.
But when you do have it, remember, it's
the
total darkness. Then you have that brilliant golden ring, and then the light begins to shine again.
Wow.
There you go.
All right.
I know you don't have anything to add to that, but I'm just saying.
She's covering me. Until tomorrow, if the Lord and Gail says the same.
Say that again.